5 super easy self-care practices to brighten your day. Self-care seems complicated, especially when it comes to finding ways to insert positivity into a day which isn't going as well as you'd like. With a little attention, though, you can turn even the most unpleasant day into something better through these acts of self-care. Take note of every success. Life is hard, so whenever things go right, you want to pay attention. With every accomplishment or success, celebrate. It doesn't matter how small the reward is. The point here is to take note of the accomplishment and to remind yourself you did a good thing. Shut down. How can you possibly experience self-care when you are distracted? By setting aside the electronics and giving yourself room to pay attention to what you're doing, you will reap more benefit from your self-care routine. You can post about it on social media later. Upgrade your atmosphere. We all love when we are in pleasant surroundings. Too often, though, we discount our ability to change things. We don't have the money for a full remodel or to create the perfect space. And so we close our eyes and try to ignore how the room makes us feel. By releasing the mindset, you have to change everything at once, you can start to create the perfect space in small ways through adding items you love from thrift stores or other sources, or treating your space to a new coat of paint. Over time, you will create the perfect room. Treat yourself like a child. When you were a child, you loved many things. There were certain toys you couldn't wait to play with, or specific activities in which you loved to indulge. Revisit those now by adding playtime to your self-care routine. Get some crayons or finger paints. Go on a long bike ride. Enjoy a board game with some friends. You'll be surprised how enjoyable this form of self-care is. Create a care package. Sometimes it helps to create a basket full of self-care items which you love. Put your favorite lotions or bubble bath in a special place. Add to it a new book, some candy, or whatever else gives you a pick-me-up when you need one. Now set this basket aside and use it as a special reward anytime you're having a rough day. While not every day is going to be perfect, being able to act on these tips can certainly help. The key is to pay attention to your mood, and when you feel things falling, to act immediately. Mindfulness and self-care truly are the keys to making any day better.